Hello everyone, my name is, well, you really don't care what my name is, and today I am reviewing Terminator Genisys. Now, it's been 6 years since the last Terminator movie came out in theaters, and I was looking forward to this movie. Yes, I heard all about the criticism. I heard about how, you know, this movie feels like Terminator 3, and yes, the trailer did show too much, but I still went into this movie trying to give it a chance. Because I made that mistake with Inside Out, and I loved it. So, I didn't want to do the same thing to this movie. Because I thought Inside Out was going to be terrible, but it turned out to be good. So, I went to this movie thinking the same thing, and, well, it's better than Terminator Salvation, but it's up there with Terminator 3. So, it's not bad. Still, there were some things I was a little disappointed with, and there were some things that they didn't explain. It left some holes in this whole movie that I wish they had filled in. Because honestly, I think everybody else agrees with me with this when I say they left some things unanswered that I really wish they had answered for us. So let's take a look at the story. In the story, I think you all know what it is. You saw it from the trailer. Kyle Reese is sent back into the past only to find out that time has changed. Apparently, two Terminators were sent back further into the timeline when Sarah was little. One was the T-1000 that was destroyed by the T-800 that came to protect Sarah. And over the years, that Terminator told Sarah everything and trained her. And, well, that caused time to change. And she's now a badass who came to save Kyle from the T-1000, another one that came to destroy him. And another T-800, the one from the first movie, arrived to that timeline when Kyle was sent back to, but it was destroyed quickly by Sarah Connor and her guardian, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the T-800. And I was so happy to see Arnold. When I saw him appear, just removing the hood and saying, "I've been waiting for you." I suck at trying to do his voice. I'm sorry. But just seeing him appear like that and just shooting that shotgun and just trying to take this Terminator out, I was like, oh man, I feel like a kid again. I love it. But as the movie progressed, I will say, my mood kind of changed a little bit. Like, I was still trying to figure out what was going on. Because the story does get a little complicated. Apparently, Skynet does not act because of the change in time when Sarah was saved. It caused a new timeline where the second movie never happened, the third movie never happened, and Skynet does not get activated in 1997 or 2003. It activates in 2017. I was unsure what to think about that because really it left my head hurting a lot. I tried to figure this out. I really couldn't. So anyways, they travel into 2017 because apparently Sarah and the Terminator were able to build a time machine of their own. Yeah, that happened. And they were able to go to 2017 where they find out John is there, which makes no sense because he was supposed to be conceived in that time when Kyle was sent back to. And okay, I'm going to stop that because my head is really hurting right now. So, apparently John, before Kyle was sent back, got attacked by a machine that infected him and thus transformed John Connor into a machine that was sent back in time to make sure Skynet gets activated and kill Kyle Reese, his mom, and the Terminator. So, the story pretty much focuses on them trying to stop John while also trying to stop Judgment Day from ever happening. And, well, I really can't go into much details because I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but as far as the story, it's confusing at times because the first half you will enjoy. The second half, questionable, but the ending is not bad. But I still wish that they explained some stuff because honestly, I don't know what to tell you, okay? I really don't. So the story is complicated, but it's not bad, and at least it's a little better than Terminator Salvation. What about the characters? Are the characters good? Arnold as the Terminator always awesome. I love him as Terminator and how he kicks ass, so I was happy to see that. I don't care how old he gets, he still looks good. The actress who played Sarah, I think she was good too, and she was a badass in the movie, so I'll give her that. I wouldn't mind having her as a mom. The actor who played John, I wasn't sure about. The same thing can be said about the actor who played Kyle Reese, because to me, they're not bad actors, but I don't know. It's for some reason they keep changing how John looks like. I mean, in the first one, or rather, I think in the second one. Either way, they keep changing his look. I don't know. It's confusing, but they're not bad actors. I actually like them, but honestly, I think they could have found another actor that could play Kyle, that give a little more emotion and wasn't annoying. I'm not kidding. In this movie, he keeps hating on the Terminator that protects Sarah. Even after finding out what this Terminator did, that it saved her, he's still being such a dick towards it. And I'm thinking, what the hell, dude? Get over it. He's protecting her. Why are you giving him such problems? And even Sarah gets angry with him at times with that. And I don't know. I did like the interaction between Arnold and the actress who plays Sarah. I like the chemistry between these two, because you can tell she does care about the Terminator, especially how she sees he's getting damaged, he's getting old. She knows that he's not going to be around forever, but she still wants him to be with her, because to her, he's been there for her and will do anything for her, and she looks up to him as a father. And the Terminator, he cares for Sarah too. I mean, yeah, he's a machine, but yeah, you could tell. There was a moment where he could have destroyed the whole building, even with them inside. He hesitated. He could have destroyed them, but he couldn't, because he cares about Sarah. And that was great to see that. But the interaction between her and Kyle, I don't know. I couldn't see anything between those two. And I couldn't see much with John as being John Connor. I mean, the actor who played him is not bad, but I'm sorry, I can't see him as John Connor. But yeah, the other side characters are okay. Kind of disappointed that the actor who's playing the T-1000 is not used much. He's just there for a while and then he's killed off, so sucks. But oh well, again, the other actors are okay. I like them, and I think they all did a good job. Now, what about the special effects and everything? The special effects at times can get a little goofy, and I really wish they had updated the effects for the T-1000, because it looks exactly kind of like from the second movie, which is not bad to have. But honestly, I really wish they had updated, because it did look way too much like the second movie. And times have changed. The CGI needs to get a little better, and that one did not improve. The other effects were good. I did like the effects for the John Connor Terminator. It looked good. At times, though, it did look a little stupid, but I didn't mind, especially when he fought against the Terminator. So that was pretty good too. The only thing is the fights are kind of, it's just them smashing into each other, just smashing into buildings and everything. Like, I really was expecting more, but again, not bad. There are flaws with it. I really wish they have updated a little bit, but other than that, other than the flaws I've mentioned and some positive things I have said, does that make this movie bad? No. This movie is not the worst Terminator movie. It's better than Terminator Salvation. It's up there with Terminator 3. It's not better than the first or the second movie, but it is not terrible. But I don't know. If you guys like Terminator, I would recommend watching it. But if you're not a fan of Terminator, but you are a fan of Arnold, I would recommend checking it. But don't try to figure out what's going on as the movie progresses, because trust me, you're going to have a headache like I did. So this movie is worth a little watching, but you're probably not going to remember it for a few days. I'm going to remember it mostly because there are some ideas this movie has that I might try using for something, but yeah. If you guys have a different opinion about this movie, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. If you have a different opinion about the other Terminator movies, again, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. I'll be here next time to give you more love and more entertainment. I will be here for the Back to the Future 30th anniversary review. So take care, everybody, and see you next time. And I'll be back. I suck. I know. I can't do it. I can't do the impression.